gone to the library before I came to this class. We had a meeting with the principal yesterday. Why am I saying this? Oh, maybe because it is related to our topic. So stick around and let us see what is the relationship of this in our discussion. Hello there, my dear students. I am Teacher Christine. I'm pleased to have you here. Welcome to our English class. I will be your teacher for today. So, are you ready for another fun and exciting lesson in our English grammar? So do I. For today's discussion, we will focus on the fundamental features of past and past perfect tenses. This lesson features clear significance between the two and how they interact in forming clear and systematic sentences. Grab your notes and list down the important details about our topic. Without further ado, let us begin.
At the end of this video, I am expecting you to use the simple past and past perfect tenses correctly in varied contexts.
Before we go on with our examples and tasks for today, let us define simple past tense of the verb and past perfect tenses.
Simple past tense is used to express an action that happened and ended in the past. For regular verbs, past tense verbs end with D or ED, while irregular verbs form their past usually by either changing or retaining their spelling.
Remember that there is a time indicator for you to know if it happened in the past. For example, yesterday, last week, a year ago, so on and so forth. I will give you an example.
Simone and Simona visited their cousins last week. Visited is the verb of the sentence and last week is the time indicator.
Okay, students, try to analyze this sentence and identify the simple past tense of the verb.
Monina and Monica came home very late last night.
What is the simple past tense of the verb?
Game.
Excellent answer. How about this one?
The train stopped a few minutes ago.
Stop.
Great answer. Let us now go ahead to past perfect tenses.
Past perfect tense narrates past actions and events. A sentence that uses past perfect tense provides two actions in the past wherein the first past action or condition is completed ahead of another past action. For example, Bella had eaten her lunch before Belle asked her to do so.
The word had eaten is the past perfect tense. The word asked is the simple past tense, while the word before is the time indicator that it happened in the past. In the given examples, both actions happened in the past. However, one action took place first before another one happened. In this context, the past perfect tense portrays an earlier action that happened as portrayed by the simple past tense. Oh, before I forgot, take note of these, students. There are time expressions used in indicating past perfect tense. These are after, as soon as, the moment that, and until are used before the past perfect tense, while before, when, and by the time are used before the simple past tense. Let us see this example.
When Anya called him, Anjo had been planting the seeds. The moment that Calix had left his house, Ashley prayed for his safety.
I'm going to show you a chart that represents the simple past tense and the past perfect tense so you can understand them.
This will be your guide in constructing a sentence with past tense. For simple past tense, we have formula subject plus verb plus object. For past continuous tense, we have subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus object. For past perfect tense, we have subject plus had plus verb plus object. And for past perfect continuous tense, we have subject plus had plus been plus verb plus ing plus object.
Since I already provided you the definition and the examples, are you ready to take on the test that I prepared? Well, excellent. You may now grab your notes so that we can start. Let us test your comprehension about the topic that we have discussed. Let us answer the following.
All you have to do is to choose the correct past tense of the verb in each sentence. Number 1. The witness had testified before the court adjourned. The answer is had testified. Number 2. I went to school after I had recovered, have recovered, has recovered from my sickness. The answer is had recovered. Number 3. He has had reading the novel before he saw the movie. The answer is had read. Number 4. By the time I arrived home, he had gone to bed. The answer is had gone. Number 5. I asked him to pay my watch since he had losing it. The answer is had lost.
Great job, my dear students. I am happy that you got the correct answers. That would be the end of today's lesson. See you again next week for our next educational video. Again, this has been your teacher Christine. Always reminds you to set big goals for yourself and don't quit until you achieve them. Bye!